Hey guys, so today I'm just going to be talking about, we're going to be doing a little bit of a series on this TJ here. It's got some things that need to be fixed on it, some refinishing. So this video is just going to be the main overview on the things that we need to do to this Jeep. And then the preceding videos will be actually fixing all of these parts. So we're just going to take a walk around the Jeep and kind of show you guys what we have planned. So first of all, we're going to have to refinish these mirrors. You can tell that this paint is peeling now, so they're kind of corroded. So we're definitely going to be doing that mirror, and then the other mirror as well is starting to kind of corrode a little bit. So we'll fix that up. Second thing that we're going to do is the windshield hinges are starting to rust pretty bad. So you can see underneath here, it's starting to rust. So either I'm going to take these off and try to refinish them and maybe either paint match them, if possible. If not, maybe bedline or buy brand new ones. That's an option as well. So this side's a little bit worse. This piece is starting to rust pretty bad. So definitely want to do that. These hinge inserts that are in here are worn out. So I'm going to be doing get some Delrin inserts here for the door pins. You can see this one's just slightly off. Going to be getting a actual decal of the American flag and have it flipped so it's facing the correct way. This is actually just a sticker. So I got a buddy of mine that makes decals. So I'm going to have him make me an actual vinyl decal there. Coming up to the front here, I'm going to refinish the headlight trim bezel here. I'm going to bed line this. The paint's kind of starting to wear off here. And then over on that one as well. I'm going to replace this piece. This is kind of worn out. Either I'm going to replace it or I'm going to maybe finish it with some bed liner and kind of make it look a little bit better. Right now it's more of a gray. The front bumper looks pretty good. I might bed line it depending on how it looks. I think it might look kind of neat. If you look at the sway bar underneath here, it's starting to get some rust on it too, as you can see. So I'm gonna refinish the sway bar as well. The fenders look pretty good. This fender's newer, but the rear one, either I'm gonna swap them out for on my TJ, I took my stock ones off, so I might swap mine. I took them off around 10,000 miles, so I'll probably throw those on here. The bumper corners, I'm gonna be either replacing or refinishing. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do, but you can see it's pretty gray. So, also a little bit of rust starting to show up on the screws here. On the back here, starting to rust just a little bit. So I'm gonna refinish all of that. Look underneath the Jeep. Gonna refinish that skid plate. So either take it off or just repaint that as well. I also need to refinish the door handles. You can kind of see they're starting to get a little worn out here. So I'll take those out, finish those. Same on the other side. Gotta get in there and refinish that. So another thing that I need to do that's underneath the Jeep here is definitely going to be working on the frame a little bit. So it's got a couple areas where it's starting to bubble just a little bit. So definitely grinding this all down, refinishing it, as well as on the under tub here. Just refinish this. We're starting to get a little bit of surface rust kind of bubbling through. So actually this piece right here is pretty bad. So we'll get that all fixed up. And this is probably the worst part on the Jeep as far as rust goes. Right here, it's actually from the inside. I believe it's rusted from the inside and it's rusting that way. So this will have to get cut out and either metal welded in here and then repainted. But yeah, so that's going to be the biggest project, is fixing that up. And then the Jeep does need a new sway bar in the rear here. It needs new rear sway bar bushings, so I have to replace those bushings in that. Another piece I do have to replace is with the rear seat. Now, there are these little, the rear seat's all full of crap right now, but there's little rubber feet that go into the bottom, and those are worn out, so I'm gonna have to get some more rubber feet to put underneath there because that bounces around just a little bit. Coming to the interior, as you can see, this is kind of fading, so I'm going to use that refinisher stuff that I had purchased to refinish my half doors, and I'm going to refinish this door and then that door as well. And then, of course, give the Jeep a nice good cleaning. But other than that, the Jeep's pretty good. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're looking forward to the videos to come of this Jeep, of us just kind of fixing it up and kind of getting it back to looking really nice again. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Definitely consider subscribing. That helps me out a lot, and that way you'll be notified once I post videos on refinishing this Jeep and making it good. So yeah, but anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.